I've got a great topic for tonight, which I've elaborately named "Not all weight is physical." See, most people believe the weight that they carry is physical. Of course it's not, Work harder, train harder, push through. But in reality, the heaviest things we carry are often invisible. And the body eventually tells the story. So let's touch on the invisible load, right? In my work with clients, I see this all the time. Somebody walks in complaining about tight shoulders or back pain, chronic fatigue, and they assume the problem is purely physical. But when you start listening to the body more closely, something else becomes very clear. The body is often holding far more than just muscle tension, right? It's holding stress, pressure, probably safe to say responsibility as well. And emotional load that has never had a chance to release. And over time, that invisible weight, it begins to accumulate. When the nervous system is constantly under pressure, the body stays in a state of alert. So, therefore, muscles remain slightly contracted. Textbook would say breathing becomes shallow. Recovery instantly becomes harder. Sleep becomes lighter. The system never truly resets. Eventually, this begins to show up as, we said it earlier, tight shoulders, jaw tension, chronic fatigue, neck pain, lower back pain, right? But the body isn't malfunctioning. It's the interpretation that is. The body's communicating. It's letting us know. It's throwing the warning signals out, okay? But you've got to be prepared to listen to that. You see, in the fitness world, the default answer is often simple or apparently. Push harder, train more, be tougher. But if the nervous system is already overloaded, adding more pressure can sometimes make things worse, right? Sometimes the body doesn't need more effort. It needs regulation. It needs space. Space for recovery. Permission is to finally release what it's been holding, okay? And this is where recovery practices become incredibly powerful. Modalities like massage, breath work, the opposite is stillness, nervous system regulation, containment. People look at these things as luxuries, but actually they're essential mechanisms that allow the body to reset. And when the system finally drops out of survival mode, something remarkable happens. The body begins to repair itself. So I'll leave this with you, right? Real strength isn't built through effort. It's built through balance. Between training and recovery, between pressure and release. Between doing and letting go. Because the truth is very simple. And sometimes the strongest thing we can do is actually put it down. I hope that's useful. Like, subscribe, comment. Obviously, fascinated to hear people's sides of life's journeys. In the meantime, be well, be safe, okay?